Today we start prepping an area for our next build. Stay tuned to find out what it is. Ooh, welcome friends to a new episode of Building with Clobberstomp. I'm obviously Clobberstomp. I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm having a pretty good day. And today I want to show you guys what we've been doing. Actually, first we're gonna do this. All right, and we're gonna put these down like this. What? Why did you not? What? That's weird. Why did you not link up? Why'd you not? Oh, there we go. Oh. Well, did you see that? Is that something new that's in 1.13? You can place chests next to one another. Oh, that's awesome. Cool. I did not know that. Cool, you learn something new every day. Okay, let's put... Okay, you can't shift, click, and drag all the stuff you want, unfortunately. So that's kind of lame, but that's okay. We're going to need that later, so there we go. Just some materials I had from the last build, which is our... Hey... our horse farm or stables. And so what I got going is, yeah, I still got some texture issues. Sortex has not released another update to 1.13 yet, but I did gather some horses, but the textures are goofy, so that's another problem we have with this texture pack, resource pack, whatever you want to call it, depending if you're old school or new school. That's the thing. So that's an issue, but so if we go here and here and here, see, yeah, older version. Let's do this, and let's see what the all the builds look like in just plain old default. Sometimes this is part of the game, playing with different texture packs. You guys might be able to try your own texture packs if you found some. You guys let me know what your guys' favorites are down in the comments. I would love to hear it. So this is what it looks like default. And you guys let me know if you like it better. I like the clean look a little bit better. We could play in this for a little while. But here's our build. Look at this. So we got our hay. Obviously, we need to get some up there and stored. We're going to start working on like the storyline of this place. But yeah, we've got a stable. And it's a nice little modest town and community. That's like one of the first places we built, our first beginning. We've got a wheat farmer that lives here. He's got a nice little house, and he works the farm and does things like that. We're gonna have to think about how this town was kind of founded, and where we might want to build like a town hall ish type of thing. It's gonna be a really small community, really kind of it's going to be a few different builds, and it's going to round out like a nice little modest farming agricultural town, that type of thing. I think that's kind of the storyline we're going for. We got a nice little wheat farm. We've got some sugar cane growing, but yeah, it's pretty nice. It looks good. This little path kind of goes around here. We still have to build it out. It's not complete yet, obviously. It's just kind of a rough scale. And I haven't decided yet, but I'm thinking we need a dairy farm. So we might build a silo, perhaps, along with a actual barn. I think is something that we're going to be doing in the near future. And then... Okay, so this is obviously the path we're going to be building, and I think that's just the rough outline of the path we're making. And here's another little house, a community house. Like I said, here's the cauldrons that the texture's kind of broken on, and we've got ourselves a furnace with a chest and some items, little armor stand, a coat rack, things like that, and little torches and things like that. Very cool. So... what do we want to continue on? Well, as there is with any part of playing Minecraft, there's terraforming involved when you're playing. And that's what we're going to work on today. So the next build that I want to start thinking about and working on, which I've been thinking about and working on for a little while in my head and looking things up and trying to figure out what we want to do, is a water mill. We need to make a mill in like a lumber yardy type of area. So I think over here we're going to have a water mill and probably a lumber yard. But before that, we need to bring this down a few levels. And I think we want to bring it down to, so here, I think we're going to bring it down these 2 levels is what we want. So let's get that going. I don't know if we have enough shovel to do this. I might have to go dig into my diamond area to repair this bad boy or make a new one. But that's something. I've already worked this out a little bit. Oh, new recipes unlocked. Very cool. I've already taken this back to where I need it. Right back here. And we're going to bring it down 1 more actually too. So let's kill this all off. And then we're going to do this. Okay, sorry about that. And then we're going to bring this out to... where are we going to go with this? I think we're just going to round it out around here. Actually, yeah, I think we're just going to run it right into the current landscape like that. And that looks too straight to me, so we're going to do a little bit more terraforming. I like things to look as natural as possible when I'm building. And this might all get changed too, by the way, so there we go. So all of this stuff all the way back has to get terraformed. And this is a little bit mindless, but it's stuff that we need to do. And I figured while we're doing this, we can talk about kind of our ideas. So in this area that I'm terraforming, I want to make a water mill. It's going to be a structure similar to those 2 or 3 that we've built over there with the same types of blocks and buildings. It's going to look a little bit more dirty because it's going to be a place where somebody actually works. And they are working, it's going to be a water mill. So it's going to have the wheel on the outside that's going to be in the river. And the wheel is going to help power, or the current of the river that runs along here is going to help power the mill. And I'll kind of show you that when we get to a future episode. But really what it is, it's the wheel that's in the water. And in the water, as the water flows, it turns the wheel, which there'll be a shaft that goes through into this area. I might even bring this down 1 more, honestly. Actually, I have to design the wheel. I'm not exactly sure how far we're going to go with it. But, so the wheel will power or turn, or the water going over the wheel will turn the wheel, and the wheel will turn something on the inside. Now, that's obviously not going to be completely functional for us, but that's the idea and the look and feel of the build that we're doing. And then the wheel is also going to help transport water to a trough, which we can then transport to our water mill, or to our lumber mill, which will have a saw in it, which I think the trough will be somewhere along here and then run that way, because the lumber mill will be somewhere down here, I think. So we're going to have a small community of people that are farmers. They're helping build by bringing down, cutting and bringing down logs and trees and helping them for building other structures and things like that. And then that's going to help the community with helping build structures and things like that, which is going to be pretty nice. And then also help serve water to all those who need it in the community. It's going to be a small community. I think it's nice. A nice little farming community. We might even build a forge. Since we're here, we're going to... I haven't even gotten that yet? Oh my goodness. That's funny. I didn't unlock the stuff because I kind of started off a little goofy, so I wasn't getting the achievements. So that's cool, but now we're starting to get achievements. Oh no, it's because I updated, and when you update, it resets all your achievements. I went from 1.12 to 1.13. Yeah, that's a thing. So all my achievements were reset, which is cool. We get to get them all again. We get to get them all again. That sounds really funny when you speak it. We get to obtain them all once again. There we go. That makes a little bit more sense. Sounds a little bit better. Okay. So yes, this is a necessary part of any Minecrafter's repertoire, is doing proper terraforming. Peace out, cow. What's up, man? So yeah, why don't you guys let me know what types of texture packs you guys like to use, and I would love to maybe we can try a few different ones out. I really like Sortex Fanver, but until they come out with a new version of it, I don't know that we can really use it, because it has all those textures that are bad, and I really want to make this look nice. So I would love to hear your comments about your resource packs and texture packs that you guys like to use. And since we're in a building series, I'd love to know which ones you guys use in your building, so your buildings look really nice and look good. And one stipulation is I'd like them to be 1.13 compatible if possible, so that way I can try them and I can showcase them here for you guys as well. Something to consider. So please let me know. I would love to. I just simply, I could go look for them, but it's such a tedious task, and I'd rather you guys let me know what you guys like to see, and then we'll try them, and you guys maybe will get one featured, and I'll give you guys like a little shout out thing. I think that'll be nice, right? Fun thing to do. The interface has changed. So obviously when you get things, you can do red roses, you can make rows. So the interface here has changed in 1.13, which is interesting. We can show all the recipes we can make. Oh, okay. Show only the ones that we can make with our current inventory. I like that. It's interesting. It's a new little thing that Microsoft and Mojang have done, or Mojang Microsoft. Is it actually, honestly, I don't know. What do we even call it now? Is it just Minecraft? Has Mojang been deprecated? I don't know. I'll have to look that up. And we have some zombies. We have to fight for our life in the middle of the night. Get wrecked. All right, Monster Hunter achievement get. Nice. Okay, we've done it. Sweet action. Okay, so since we don't have anything in that top bucket, and I don't like things floating because that bothers me, we will do this, and we will do this. Boom, boom. Shift clicking works, which is nice. Okay, that's good. That's good. We can put this all in here. I wish the slide would work. Okay. All right, let's do this. I'm going to go sleep, and I think we're going to bring this... I got to think about how big the wheel's going to be, and I don't think it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think it's going to be a 5x5 type of wheel. Maybe it is. But that means the middle shaft is going to be way... Yeah, we don't want... I don't think we want that. Oh, but actually what we could do is this... I think I might have to work out the wheel before we do anything. You know what? I'm going to bring it down one more. I think we're going to bring it down one more after we kill the zombie. Bam! Okay, cool. I like it. All right. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to get back. I'm going to sleep because our bed's over here, and then I'll bring you back. Okay, it's a fresh new day here in the wonderful world of building with Clobberstomp. And I decided that I'm going to bring this down one more. And I think we're going to just kind of go here. We'll run this out to where we get to over here. And then we'll have to terraform the rest of this all the way back. Oh. To that area over there. Let's see here. The other thing that we also have to make is a mine. Like we're gonna have to, because so this community is going to have a few things that are going to be major. There's going to be a blacksmith. There's going to be a stable master. So someone that can work with metals. There's going to be somebody that can work with the animals, stables, and hay. And there's going to be a water mill. There's going to be a sawmill or a lumber mill. And then there's going to be a mining system as well. So we're going to make a mine that goes all the way down to the normal mining regions, which is going to look legit like a real mine. And we're going to use it as a mine for all of the material gathering that we need for our builds, at least for now. And it might be, as we travel the world and do different things and build different areas, we may utilize that more and more often. So with the terraforming, I'm going to have to break up all of this and tear it all down as well. So yeah, that's going to be a thing. So the thing that I think we're going to do is when I build the water wheel that's going to be in the river, it's going to be in the basement of the house. So it's going to probably run right into here. So what I think I might do is this is going to get built pretty close to here, but then the top portion, so actually I might even have to leave this and re-terraform. So I don't know. So the basement floor might be right about here or here, and then we might have to add this all back again. I'm not quite sure. I haven't designed the build yet, so this is all part of it, but this is what's kind of in my head. So yeah, there we go. We are terraforming. We're doing things. We're preparing for forges and water mills and lumber mills and mines. And also, that's one thing that I want you guys to decide as well, since I want you guys to get a little bit of control of over this series. So I'm stuck to having the water mill here, I think. I don't know that there's a better place for it. I guess I could have done over there too, on that little ridge, but I like this place here because it's kind of close to these and it's incorporated. So I want this to be here. There might be a bridge that we make that goes over so the water mill can move water to that side and whatnot. But what I want you guys to decide, so the water mill and the lumber mill are going to be over here, but where do we put the mine? I have not decided that. So if you guys want to decide, let me know. Just for your points of reference, that's our modest house. This is the stable master's house, and that's the stable. And you guys let me know where you guys think we should put the mine. Maybe the mine should be over there. Maybe it should be on that side over in that plains by where the jungle is. I would love for you guys to know. So you guys have two pieces of homework. Let me know what kind of texture pack, resource packs you guys like, and where should we consider putting the mine when we start building that. So our next build is going to be the water mill. So I'm going to start designing that and working on that off camera. And then I'm going to keep terraforming this and bring it all down to the right location or right height requirement. And I think that's going to bring you guys back to the next episode. All right, friends, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you did, please stomp the like button. I know it's not very buildy, but I did want to show this a little bit on camera because people do... Oh, darn it. We're out. I have to go get another pickaxe, so I think that's an appropriate place to stop. I know this is not very buildy, but while you're doing terraforming, you can be thinking about your building, and that's part of building. Designing, doing terraforming is helping with creating the right space for what you're going to be doing with your builds. So that's all part of Minecrafting. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you did, I would really appreciate if you stomp the like button. It really helps me out. It shows your support. It lets me know that you want to see more and that you're enjoying what I'm doing. I enjoy what I'm doing, so I hope that you guys are. And if you're not, well, go watch somebody else. All right, friends, please like and share on all your favorite social media, and I will catch you guys in the next episode.